I love being an MC, right? But I don't like rapping no more. I feel like between Jay-Z not really doing anything for his artists, P. Diddy and Baby Oil, and fucking Rick Ross just being weird, and Drake, and how people were picking sides, and people were just like, oh, no one wants to hear that shit from Kendrick. It was just so many things that made me not love hip-hop anymore.
And welcome back to the New OGs, everybody. I'm your host, Chris Allen, here with my co-host.
Dowell, what's good, cuz?
Chilling, man.
How you feeling?
I feel okay. It's just the studio seemed askew today.
Yeah, shit was shaking up.
Yeah, it's a little shaking up.
Deal with other people in the space.
Yeah.
Once again, we won't have to deal with that too much longer.
I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
I'm ready to move.
You're fucking right.
Who do we have today?
Man, we got one of the, the infamous.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let me let you introduce yourself.
Okay.
You got a few different names.
Yeah.
You got a few different names.
So I go by many names.
Yes.
First of all, they start with the mouthpiece of the Southeast.
Yeah.
I didn't make that up. They called me that. Other than that, the voice of the Ville, the man of the hour, your best friend, your boy, your wingman, the pilot to take you on the flight, the conductor to take you on the voyage, the guy to take you on a ride. I'm Chris Newman.
Yeah.
Some white women call me VA though.
Yes.
Y'all can call me your best friend, man. What's happening, fellas? How y'all doing?
Listen,
God damn.
how the fuck you think I was supposed to?
Yeah.
You thought I was supposed to help that nigga say his name? Hell nah. Listen, you heard it.
Yeah, I did.
My man got a lot of names, man.
Yeah,
but we got
man.
my boy here, man. We've
That's
been doing
it.
this. He was actually the second podcast I have ever done.
Yeah.
Ever.
for real?
Yeah, ever. It was years ago.
Yep.
And I went on his joint.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do y'all know each other?
Just from being from around the Ville,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Charlottesville's finest, bro. We're some of the most infamous scumbags in the 44.
That's the name of the episode right there. Infamous scumbag.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. If you TM that, just CC me on
Yeah.
that. But yes,
Locked in.
somehow we gotta, niggas, run into each other just, in our endeavors. And it's so dope that you mentioned that this was like your second podcast that you'd ever done, because every time like people talk about how great your podcast is doing, I'm like, yeah, I gave him that idea. yeah, he did so great on my shit. He was like, I think I can do this full
listen,
time.
I'm not mad at it. Listen,
And now here we are.
you gotta start. Listen, you gotta start from somewhere.
Exactly.
Everybody
man.
gotta, lead with something.
No, but thank y'all for having me, man. This is really dope. I'm a big fan of y'all's show. I'm a big fan of y'all's content. So when I ran into you and you was like, yo, come do it, I was like, yes.
Had to go ahead and lock something
Yes,
in.
absolutely, man.
Have we got to do this with another podcaster?
Nah, this is the first.
Yeah, this is the first episode.
Your first crossover.
Yeah.
The first collab.
Yeah.
It's like when Simpsons and Family Guy did one.
Yeah. I think that's how it should really work, man. Like we should be doing everybody's podcast, sharing everybody's stuff. I think that's how we really build, a community.
That is dope. I do want to talk about something now that we are on that. And I want to get this out before we go any further.
Okay.
Because I am really proud of you guys. Like, just how you're moving. You started, hit the ground running, and really went crazy. Like, I'm seeing y'all shit.
My man.
And it's very, I'm very impressed. I do have a couple notes, though,
Okay.
if that's okay.
fine, yeah.
Just from somebody that, has been doing this podcasting for a few years. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I actually put it on my phone.
You got notes in the phone.
Yeah.
I'm a comic. I see jokes coming.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be have me on more. Nah.
So, Dowell, first, you're too cool. Way too fucking cool. Right now, you're wearing $60,000 in jewelry. I'm pretty sure this nigga's wearing Burberry cologne, which is weird. Just dudes here, why are you wearing that? But you're too fucking cool, bro.
My man. Okay.
Like, I watched a clip of y'all. And you was talking about fishing. I just seen it, and you were just so cool, even in that. Like, yeah, man. So the kids was like, "Hey, Dad, what you doing?" And I was like, "Come on, kids, I gotta lay down for a little bit." I was like, "This nigga's too fucking cool."
It was hot. It was hot as a bitch out
He
there.
is cool, man.
It was so hot out there.
Yeah, man. But we need to see. We want more humility from you, bro.
Okay.
As your fans, we want to see you like really engaged. It was a dude talking about getting his balls mutilated, and you were just like, "Word, bro, that's crazy." Like, bro, show us some emotion, bro. Like, cry. We need you to cry.
All right. Next time, that's what I've been
this
working
episode,
on.
actually, we need you to cry on this.
Now, what if he really does?
I've been working on it. I don't know if you've been seeing the memes of them paying them crackheads to cry.
That is fire. That is
fire.
That
shit is crazy. They pay them crackheads like $20 to cry.
Nah, that's fire.
Trying.
That's lit.
That shit never works.
It never works.
Secondly, on my notes, Chris, man,
Sir.
dude, you check all the boxes. Really, you.
I'm so nervous.
You're professional. You're honest with your guests. You're funny as fuck. I'm a real big fan of your comedy.
Oh, jeez, thanks, man.
It's just one thing, bro, and I gotta be honest with you. It's the name, bro. Like,
what?
Get your own fucking name. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm older than you.
But it's like, okay, but is that really an excuse though? Like, let's think about it, like Chris Rock, Chris Tucker, Chris Brown, Chris Newman. It's been done. Bro. Like,
how is this nigga coming on our show funnier than both of us? This is great.
This is why we wanted him more right now.
Okay, that's all the notes I got. I'm sorry. Thank you.
I appreciate that, man.
This is why we wanted him more.
Yeah, man. So you were telling us a funny story.
Yeah.
Before the show, we had to tell you to stop.
Yeah, shut up. Get ready to pod. I do that.
Why?
Yeah.
We were talking about Instagram and how you got your name and why.
Right. So it's a really funny story. My Instagram name is instapimp_doe. Right. And when you hear it, it's very cringe. Like, it's cringe for me to tell people when they ask me, like, yo, what's your Insta? I'm like, Instapimp. And every time I get like what the fuck?
That's put a stamp on it.
So it's been my name since about 2008. And my girlfriend at the time, it wasn't 2000 probably, about 2010, 2011, something like that. And my girlfriend at the time, she had an Instagram and I didn't. And I purely made the Instagram to stalk her, like to keep tabs on this bitch, because I didn't know, like, as a because she wasn't that much younger than me, but she was in the Instagram and selfies and hashtags.
What year was this?
I want to say 2000, between 2008 and 2011.
Okay, so that was towards the beginning
of social media really taking over, and I was really just on Facebook, just giving y'all updates about my day. That's what I was doing in that year, you know what I'm saying? But at that time, she was using Instagram and Snapchat, and I knew this bitch was being sneaky, because it was just like, why is her what is this? What's this app? What's going on here? So I had to download this shit and make my own little name so that I could keep tabs on her ass. Didn't catch her doing anything, but this day.
But yeah, you had to figure it out on your own.
Yeah.
So mine is kind of the opposite. I had to delete my Facebook because I had a girlfriend and I was just reckless on that motherfucker, yo. And then if you go back and look at your your Facebooks, you was posting on walls and shit. So I'm like, hey, what the fuck you doing for the night? Hit my phone, this and the third. This is on the wall for everybody to see.
Right.
And me, I ain't give a fuck at that time. Also, Twitter. I downloaded Twitter. And I think the last thing, I remember this, the last post I had was like, oh, it's white girls out there. Let me go get my Sperry's and polos for the week, for the night. And I had a girlfriend at that time. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. That shit went south immediately. I said, you know what? Let me delete this shit.
Oh my God.
Let me get the fuck out of here with this.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
I couldn't imagine getting in trouble for tweets.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I definitely got rid of Twitter. That's the only reason I did.
Yo, that's so funny. So you're right about people writing on other people's walls and not realizing everybody can read that shit.
Oh no, we knew then though. Oh yeah, for 100% knew.
So I got a quick story. We work with this dude, right? He was a cool dude, good looking dude. Everybody thought his wife would be good looking because he was a good looking guy. Like, oh, I bet you his wife is, fine as hell. And turns out she was not at all. And we used to behind his back go, yo man, so and so's wife she is a dog. I don't know why he with her. She's ugly, blah blah blah.
Right.
And I was telling my boy Eli this, and me and my wife go to the movie. I come out, turn my phone on, and I look at my Facebook status. He written on my wall, I ran into so-and-so's wife. You're right. She was so ugly.
God
baby,
damn.
blah, blah, blah.
God, did he put the dude name on there too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then he commented. The dude
How old was he?
commented. Probably
was he older?
Probably 30.
30 when Facebook first came out?
This is probably like around the same time of 2010.
In that time, bro, it was so easy to make these mistakes
you didn't
because
know.
There is etiquette
Yeah.
to these type of things. And
Yeah.
you really don't know until you violate one of those things, or someone violates you, and then you're like, I don't think you should do that on social media.
Yeah.
I get in trouble a lot for that. Like a lot of people. I have a lot of friends that just get out of the penitentiary, and a lot of them niggas just don't know what to do with cyber shit.
Like, they're fucked.
You know
They've
what I'm
been
saying?
in for a while. They're fucked.
So, and once they first get on Facebook or when they first get out and they making posts and they making statuses, they don't know that I'm not like coming for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've had a friend that he was just speaking in emojis and I didn't understand it, and I don't think anyone else understood what the fuck he was trying to convey to us. So I was just like, hey, do you care to like further explain
But hold,
this?
yeah, I was about to say, but hold up. When you say he was speaking in emojis, like that's what he was texting?
Like in the post, it would just
Okay,
be,
so this was something he posted.
Yeah, this
All
is
right.
a post on his wall, like as a status,
Okay.
and it'll be running person, smiley face, gun.
Was the
gun.
nigga in a gang?
I don't. I don't
might
know
have
if
been
it
gang
was-
signs.
I don't know what type of shit it was. I don't know what type of negroglyphics he was putting out there. But I didn't understand it, and I wanted to understand where my man's was coming from. Now I get what you saying, because remember when we had all the niggas that were Baklip bit bookies? Like they would only speak with B's.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The Baklip big bookies niggas.
yeah.
Remember them? Like they
That's what
they
I'm
still
talking
linger
about.
around out
There's
there.
a few of them still around.
But they were like real, like in like Lil Wayne 2017 days. Like it was just a bunch of niggas that just talked like that on the internet. And I'm like, bro, you can spell it the right way. We get you, bro. We get it. You're loyal to your gang. I would like to understand what the fuck you're saying. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't this. He was speaking in emoji.
The nigga was doing hieroglyphics.
Yeah, it was it was so weird. So I'm like, hey, bro, I just want to know, what are we talking about here? And he was very offended by that, because I said it as a comment. He was just like, hey, you know, when niggas like, they arguing with you, but they just kind of hit you with like old Negro sayings. Like, so he's just like, hey, what's understood don't gotta be explained.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga was
Like,
locked up for 15 plus.
Yeah, he
For
was
sure.
locked up
For 15 plus.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta cut the grass so the snakes will show, just like real Jay-Z lyrics and shit.
Yeah, real in tune type nigga.
And I felt so bad. It was like, damn, bro, like, all right, bro, just do your thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no smoke at all, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, yeah.
That's so fun.
Early internet, man, was a wild place, man. It really was.
Yeah, have y'all ever gone back and deleted a lot of shit? I know I had to.
I need to delete some shit. It's some things. It's some things that if you take the time to go look.
And it's so easy to find shit too. It's
What?
so easy.
Nigga, you cannot scrub, unless you are big dogs.
Yeah.
It's hard for you to scrub the internet.
No,
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
It's hard for
you
you.
gotta be in Illuminati to do
That shit is different. Like,
But I will say this: you would think it's some shit that I said that I want to get rid of. That's not the case. What I said, what the fuck I said. What I felt in 2007 is how I feel today. But some of the shit I wore, oh my god! I need to delete some of this shit.
That's funny as
that's
hell.
everybody though.
No, I'm different, bro. I'm different, bro.
What were you wearing?
Listen, bro. That's one thing about me, bro. Ain't no shame in my shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I don't dress to impress dudes, but I would get roasted for this shit. All right, so I like a budget. You know, I don't like paying $187 for jeans.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, I also don't want to get Wranglers from Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay? So, if you're thinking, well, what would be a common denominator in between? Well, there's this place called Rue 21, okay?
Yeah.
And this store has some jeans.
They have a lot of jeans.
that are very affordable. Now,
And they got some hitters in there sometimes.
they may say the word dope on the leg.
Now that might be.
It's like some Sheehan.
That might be past.
It may
That
say
might be.
it may say swag on one of the legs.
No, we done got too far. You got to keep it on the more basic tip. We done got a little far.
I got some pictures, bro, with some of the flyest Rue 21 fits, my nigga. Like, niggas still drag me for that. Like, it's niggas that got that shit in they screensavers, bro. Like real live lock screen
that
shit.
Shit is funny. That shit is. So, hey, yo, what is something you see people wearing that's outdated where you like, come on, man?
That's outdated?
Yeah.
It's rough, man. I can't think of nothing personally because, like I said, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Or make you laugh. Like, if I see somebody wearing like NBA jeans, I know that kind of coming back, but like,
you mean with patches on?
With the patches on them, man.
So everything is coming back. Like, it's got its spurts. Even some of them that don't last that long. There's like style right now is like, do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
Now, I can't do everything, but.
Baggy jeans made a comeback. Who knew?
Baggy jeans, big shirts.
Yeah.
That's what you know. What's funny? It seemed like street dudes caught on to the skinny shit late, and you still see them wearing skinny shit. Now people wearing baggy shit.
Yeah,
but
it's so odd.
It's so funny how like to see street dudes kind of behind, or maybe it's just what I'm seeing around town. But like, because to me, like when I grew up, street niggas was like. They were on top of game. Like, you knew what was the new shit because they had it on.
Right. They would set in trends.
Yeah, they would.
Do you see any street niggas like that anymore?
I haven't seen a street nigga in a while, actually.
For real. When I go back home, I see them.
I think the only reason I see
niggas on the block, like, they skinny jeans and shit.
So
still.
the reason I say that is I see street niggas on a regular basis because they come to the barbershop.
Right.
Yeah, and most time they still got their shit together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the majority of niggas I can come up with in my head. Majority. I can't say all of them. There's some niggas that's stuck. And that's shit. I know regular niggas that's not street niggas that's stuck.
Yeah.
Like I know random niggas that's just stuck. Like,
so okay, so what's the funny stuff for you when you see people wearing, or are you gonna out some people?
So what you about to say?
So my dad, God bless his soul, right? So my dad, this was when skinnies kind of really first started to hit the forefront, and like I got more comfortable wearing straight leg jeans and pants that fit me in a way, you know. And my dad had like these big ass bell bottom jeans on one day, and I said, Dad, what the fuck you got them big ass pants on? And I just remember my dad being like, nigga, in the 80s, I wore pants 3 times tighter than those right there, nigga. I wore that my whole first half of my year. I'm never going back to that.
Damn.
And then look at how long ago was that?
That was shit, man. That was Friday 2015 for real.
And then niggas started wearing stack pants, bell bottoms. I got some on right motherfucking now.
Super baggy shit.
Yeah.
Super baggy.
Yeah, and bigger shit than that.
Yeah.
That nigga was ahead.
Yeah, he was. He always was, yo. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, he was ahead. Mine's is, like big clothes is in style, but I feel like you can tell when a nigga got on just like clothes. It's not really like. It ain't really like the style. Right. It's just like I just threw this on. Like I don't know. Maybe he don't know what he doing.
Right.
But the nigga just got on clothes. That's really the best way I can put it. And I think that's when you can tell.
He's dressed.
Yeah, you can just tell. You can just tell. Like this nigga just he don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't know. Yeah. You know. So big clothes isn't it for me because I like big clothes now. It's literally a nigga that just. Got on clothes. You gotta take out the big. The nigga just got clothes on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he just spawned in with that shit. It's like it's like
default skin.
Yeah, it's like the default skin. Like when 2K, when you start with the brown T-shirt, like a nigga just got up and just put that brown T-shirt on, bro. And in his closet, more brown T-shirts, my nigga.
And then I'm not hip yet enough. Like I do like bigger pants, like stack pants, but I'm not hip up enough where my pants don't even show my shoe no more. Like the big space looking shits, I can't do it. Yeah, I'm gonna be like mid. I probably won't be like the beginning of it, but I'm gonna be mid.
You gonna have a line. You gonna.
It's some tough ass shits too. Like I just seen this clothing line from Stanton, I think, or Waynesboro. Yo, he got some sweatpants. Them shits is tough, bro. The front and the back, the design, but they fucking. Yeah. They cover up every damn thing.
Like barrel, like
your whole shoe is gonna be covered.
Yeah, I'm on the same type shit my dad was on. I ain't never going back to them big ass jeans, bro. Fuck that
I
shit.
said that shit too, but yeah,
and you gonna see my motherfucking sneakers, bitch. I paid a lot of money for these. Nigga.
I love those. I want those so bad.
You know, I bought one pair of Team Jordans, bro, and niggas will not fucking let me fucking live.
I mean. He was wearing them with
this at your own will.
He was wearing them with the swag jeans.
I bought it. Okay.
Shit.
Okay, let's get into it, yo.
What Team Jordan?
Okay, let's get into
like he
it.
Just got out. Were you wearing and one basketball shorts?
No,
underneath?
man. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me get this out. Because, all right, I'm not hip, bro. I really never was, bro. I never was buying Jordans like that. You know what I'm saying? I was getting Air Force Ones, Revenges. Like, I would get the basic general sneaker, bro. I never really could get my own shoe, right? Mm-hmm. My mom was poor as fuck, bro. And it was like, all right, my mom would, like, smack the shit out of me for thinking about asking for some $80 Jordans back then. That's just how it was for me. Mm-hmm. So, as an adult, I have money now. Mm-hmm. I have bread to go buy the things I always wanted. Mm-hmm. But it's more simpler in certain situations and it's more difficult in certain situations. All right, I could never get a Sega. If I got money right now, I could go to the fucking Walmart and be like, I want a PS5. They will say, here's your PS5, sir. I have some up-to-date shit, okay? I go to DTLR in Jersey, right? And I'm like, I got money for Jordans. I want some Jordans. Mm-hmm. They like
no matter what they are.
I just said they like Jordans. I'm like, yeah, nigga. What other kind of Jordans are there other than Jordans? Where the Jordans at, bro? Mm-hmm. He's like, my nigga, follow me.
Oh shit! Oh, this nigga had a plan, and he had a plan for him.
Now, mind you, they was the one pair of Team Jordans that kind of sorta look like some retro shit. Mm-hmm. Yo, it was that one pair that if you squint your eyes,
I think I know which one.
I got a few ideas.
I think it's the 6 rings.
Now hold on. I'm gonna hold up. Wait,
not the 6, cause no, not with the patent leather.
Okay, okay. I'm about to say because the 6 rings count.
I could tell those ain't the
6 rings count.
Yeah, I could tell those.
No, the fuck they don't.
Nah.
Oh no. Sorry. My bad. They have counted. They had a time where they were okay. Yeah. Like you could have wore them.
If you
it was a small frame. It was a small frame to where they were okay.
Yeah.
But I agree with that.
But you know, they were okay, and then I think what happened was people saw who was wearing them and was like, yeah.
Fuck that.
No, this ain't it.
On some real shit, if I see a nigga wearing 6 rings, I do not trust him.
Oh no.
That nigga will rob you.
That's actually like that's a little bit over a level of black Air Forces.
Yeah. 6 rings, that nigga is desperate.
My nigga said
6 rings,
yeah.
He is posting a string of emojis on Facebook. And if you don't know, you gotta cut the grass.
Yeah, you gotta cut the grass so the snakes will show. I had a homeboy literally say, bro, for real, if you wear those, you would smoke crack. I'm like, no, I wouldn't, bro. How does that equate to crack, bro? Be like, I'm just saying, bro, like,
all right, hold on.
Where's your choice making at in life, nigga, for you to be caught wearing these shits? That's the same nigga that kind of would smoke crack, yo.
That makes me think of a question. This was something we was talking about in the barbershop. If you smoke crack one time, does that make you a crackhead?
All right. If you suck dick once, you gay?
Yes.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. I agree. My joint, because dude that was defending it was kind of like, I think he had smoked some crack. So he was kind of defending. I was like, bro, if you smoke crack one time, you're a fucking crackhead.
Yeah, you smoke crack, bro.
Yeah, you're a crack. Now you might not be a crackhead forever, but you're a crackhead. Yeah. Like that's it.
The thing about addiction is, once you're an addict, you're an addict for life. You know what I'm saying? You spend the rest of your life, whether it's alcohol, whether it's sex, whether it's caffeine, you will always want that thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you can make it through your life without asking for it.
I'm agreeing.
I'm thinking like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, nicotine, nigga. This is how that shit work, nigga. I got these. These are 0% nicotine. How am I still addicted to these motherfuckers then?
So what are they
poison,
to wean you
nigga.
off?
I don't know, nigga. I
So
just
what
don't
is
worry
it?
about Newports no more.
What is it?
It's a vape.
Yeah, but it's 0%.
0% nicotine. So I think I'm just smoking vapors and vibes, bro.
It's like a hookah.
Yeah. It's like a hookah.
Yeah.
But yes, if you smoke crack one time, if you are willing to take that risk, bro, that first time you had the time of your life, my nigga. I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. If any of us be like, you know what, bro, fuck it, let's try it. It's gonna be a great mistake, but we are gonna have the time of our lives
During the
bro.
time, for sure.
And you can never say you haven't smoked crack.
Yes.
I like that. I like to say that.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
ain't
dope.
never really
Yeah,
ever
you
smoked
have
crack.
to say, yeah, I have.
Yeah, I ain't.
In 2020,
It was one time. It was like,
Crackhead.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Fucking
Exactly.
crackhead.
Yeah. If he's spoken once.
So what else? So we know you do podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
I know you do music or used to do music. I
Yeah.
don't know if you retired with the music.
I dabble
now.
and dabble, yo. Unless niggas want battle rap me, I don't.
And
really
I was
feel
about
like-
to say.
You want to get into that?
Yeah,
man?
let's
You
talk
know,
about the.
Let's
battle
talk about
rap.
the battle rap.
We can
yo.
talk about the battle rap now. We
Yeah.
could really. We didn't want to really stir.
It was too fresh at the time because
Yeah.
it felt like if you really talked about it, it would stir up more of the pot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now it's over with.
It's over.
Yeah, that's just done.
It's
Or-
done.
Oh yeah, that's just done.
Or is it?
50%, 50-50.
Yeah. It
But
could
yeah,
be.
my man Link that he called you out initially the first
Yeah.
joint.
Yeah.
And then I heard your joint after that.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh shit. Like,
Yeah.
yo, this nigga
Yeah.
was spitting.
Yeah, I was rapping my
shit was
motherfucking
spit,
ass
yo.
off. Yep, and it felt
It
so
just hit me.
good.
This is okay.
Yeah.
Shit is connecting.
Yeah.
This is the nigga, man.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Damn.
Yeah,
It's just-
yeah.
I'm just really putting it together, bro. God damn, man.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
just talented as fuck.
Yeah,
Thank
spit.
you.
Because when I heard it, I was like, he lives here?
That
I
nigga
said. I
from
was like,
here.
he
You
from
talk
here?
about Charlottesville issues.
Yeah, nah, that shit
Yeah.
that shit was so for you to be in it, like it was all fun and games for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So initially, right, I love being an MC, right, but I don't like rapping no more. I feel like between Jay-Z not really doing anything for his artists, P. Diddy and Baby Oil, and fucking Rick Ross just being weird, and Drake, and how people were picking sides, and people were just like, oh, no one wants to hear that shit from Kendrick. It was just so many things that made me not love hip-hop anymore. I just didn't feel when y'all do this and you see your work back, you feel fulfilled. You have a feeling like, all right, you know what I mean? This is what I want to work on. This is how I want this to go from now on. But I like what I see. I like where we're going. I didn't feel that about rap music anymore. So I was willing to just take a break from it. A hiatus.
Yeah.
Focus on the content. Focus on comedy. Because I'm so good. I'm good at other shit. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to be in that and really. It's like you can't lose if you don't play the game no more. That's really what I was thinking with this rap shit. And by the time me and Lincoln was going back and forth, shout out to Lincoln, by the way, dope MC, always loved his music, always was behind him. But I don't like the thought of a rapper. I don't like the thought of me being like, in order for me to say Blue Period Media News and Chris Newman podcast is the shit, in order for me to get that across, I gotta shit on y'all. I gotta shit on what y'all doing.
Yeah.
That burns me the fuck up. Because it's like you didn't have to do that, bro.
Yeah.
You did not have to tear them down, bro. You did not have to go out your way to say I'm better than these dudes. We should be able to decide that. You know what I'm saying? For the people that are behind these people and the hard work that they put in to get nominated, you know what I mean? Because that's what this all stemmed from.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, back off, bro. That's really where I was coming from with it. Like, nigga, what are you upset about, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you feel like the people aren't giving you the credit you deserve, then nigga, you not working hard enough. That's just what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? And from that, it snowballed and it got bigger and it got bigger and it got bigger. And then other people were making songs towards him And Lincoln was just like, the evil genius doing like
20v1.
Yeah. And when he spoke on me, he said two things that is the only reason why I wrote a verse. First and foremost, he said I was washed. That is false. And I was like, the only way that I can prove that is false is for me to fucking rap. I can't just say that's false and post a video from 2015. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't prove you're not washed, my nigga. Actually, you're kind of proving otherwise by showing us what you used to do. So you have to show us that you still got it. And for second, I did not like how he came at Lady Tage, and I said that in the joint. In your joint. I did not. I felt like she was like, "Yo, show us your skill. Show us where you at lyrically. Show us who you are as an MC, because I don't know. You tell me who you are," type shit. He's like, "Shut up, you ugly dyke." And I'm like, yo, hold up, bro, whoa. And people were getting behind it. I'm like, bro, I don't like, first of all, to just come at a black woman like that about her looks is lame to me. And then to say some homophobic shit. I love lesbians, bro. We share an interest in eating pussy. I identify with that. You know what I'm saying?
We understand.
That it takes certain fucking gall to lay down there and just eat pussy till a bitch is finished. I love lesbians. You feel what I'm saying? So for
defending,
but for him to say it rubbed me the wrong way, and that was why I replied and made my reply, right? So I make my reply, and everyone's like, he's gonna reply to your reply. Are you gonna reply to his reply of your reply? Absolutely not. I can't do it. Bro.
Done. I did what I needed to do.
I needed to let y'all know, A, I did not like what he said about my friend. B, I can still fucking rap.
I can still rap.
I fade the black after that.
Yeah, no need. Ain't no need.
So he drops his joint, right? He drops his rebuttal, right? And not in there is he really coming at me like, he even actually says, hey, I might not be the best rapper, but you like fucking young bitches. And I'm like, yo, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, shout out to the girlfriend from Facebook.
Yo!
Instagram, I mean. Instagram.
Let's all relax here. There are certain allegations, bro, you can't just fucking throw around. You get what I'm saying?
No, enough is enough.
Drug habits, gay shit,
yeah,
and pedophilia are three of those things you just don't play about those allegations, bro. And then to take the Kendrick route, say, Chris, I heard that. Bro, when I tell you I wrote 3 pages of lyrics, bro, because I was so mad that was the route this nigga went, bro.
That's how I go.
I was so fucking mad that I was like, nigga, I fucking out-rapped you son of a bitch. And you know that what you're saying isn't true, but fucking hilarious.
But it's pissed me off now.
And it's making me so mad.
You're getting me.
Because,
you got me.
Yo, and honestly, I was like, you know what? Kudos to this man, because I think he figured that out already. I think he knew that. I think he was like, all right, nigga, I ain't about to motherfucking up, skip, jump the boogie the bee, nigga, but I'm about to make some people laugh. So he kind of sort of beat me at my own game on some funny shit. You get what I'm saying?
So from the outside looking in, yours, of course, nobody could argue with this.
Right.
Yours was way more lyrical.
Yeah.
You were spitting. Your shit sounded fucking like that shit sounded industry.
Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was crazy. But, I think being that I was looking at him and he had did so many for so many different people, I don't feel like, nobody, like, he didn't win anything other than what he was supposed to do, and I guess he got his name to shake shit up. That's it. I mean, he won if he pissed you off for that amount of time, but he didn't. I don't feel like he won anything, only because he was after everybody. So I don't think, me personally, I didn't see him like targeting one person. So it wasn't like him versus this person. It was like him versus everybody. And you can't beat everybody for one, and you're damn sure can't beat some of the people that you really was against. But,
right.
you know, but it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. It was cool. It was good I think it was good for what we had because it shed a whole lot of light to Charlottesville, Virginia, to be exact, not even just Virginia. And then we had motherfuckers from Danville doing this shit.
Absolutely.
Motherfuckers from the 757 doing this shit. Like that shit was spreading.
That shit was about to spread throughout the whole Virginia fucking with us, yo.
Yeah.
And that was what it opened my eyes to. And it also opened my eyes to different things because people want different things, right? You want to hear something that make you feel something. Just hearing, okay, this nigga, she said Newman like younger bitches, right? All right, now have I seen Newman with not really, bro, for real. I seen him with nothing but old hoes, like for real, like this nigga. So nah, that shit really don't hit, like, you know what I'm saying? If he was known for this and he got called out for it, that would mean something. So to you, you're like, that really don't hold much weight. But to some niggas, all right, I'll put it this way. I got a homeboy, and this is my partner, this is my nigga. This nigga was like, yo, wrap it up, yo. That nigga destroyed your whole fucking life, yo. Wrap it up, yo. And I was like, are you serious? He was like, yeah, bro. Like, that shit, I laughed from beginning to end, bro. I'm like, I didn't know this was a comedy sketch competition. I thought it was a rap battle. He like, yeah, well, your raps was kind of boring, bro. I wasn't really following what you were saying. And I was like, I was saying too much, wasn't I? He like, yeah, why so many words? I'm like, oh, okay. You're a fucking idiot. Got it. I can't fight that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't topple that. So even though that's why I got so much respect for Lincoln, because even though I'm going to always have niggas like you on my side, there's at least 47 fucking idiots that's like, yo, but his Photoshop.
Yeah.
And it's like, nigga, that has nothing to do
and so all right. Well, let me say this also.
Yeah.
Too, I do get what he was doing, and I do think that was probably the route to go.
Yeah.
You know,
he did it the smartest way possible.
Yeah, I think that was the route to go. But when we talking about, I was just strictly talking on like the rapping part. That wasn't. It wasn't. No
he took a strategy and he made it work for him, and I respect
and
that. Like
that's all you need sometimes.
But I did feel like because this was spread out and the shit with Wills, it just got so ugly. And then LT and Chef G, and then I was catching strays from other rappers. I'm like, nigga, I ain't even say nothing to you. Why are you? All right, man, this is getting out of hand right now. I'm just going to gracefully back the fuck out and hope that this shit blows over and we just get our accolades from that and move on, man. But I definitely still had bars, but it was like, man, he's battling 16 niggas right now. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, it did what you needed to do. That was it.
Yeah.
So how far did you make it in your music career?
Not far enough, Chris. Actually, since you asked, thanks a lot.
How far did you take it? I'm sorry. Did I ask the wrong way?
No, it's fine. I'm fucking with you. No. But so I had a team of people in Jersey that I was working with, and it was a studio out there, Rose City Studios. And some bright, dope talent from like engineers, producers, artists, dancers, choreographers. It was so much going on out there, and I moved out there to kind of be a part of that and to kind of show my stuff in that area. And it was a lot of fun and it was a learning experience. But I don't get along with up north niggas. So I got the fuck up out of there before I got to fighting with somebody, because
it's a different mentality.
It is. It's so different. Now, the people that I worked with at the studio and stuff like that, them niggas solid as fuck, bro. I know if I go out there right now, they'll show me nothing but love. I know they'll red carpet for a nigga just because it was a lot of mutual love out there. It was the people I was personally dealing with, as far as management and other people that I was collaborating with, and it just really was a low point for me personally, because I had moved away from home finally. That's what everybody say. You gotta stretch your wings, you gotta leave. I had a girlfriend We were doing great. Beautiful girl, smart girl. But, you know, I'm like, hey, bitch, I gotta fucking get this fucking dream. I love you. Bye.
Good girl, smart girl, beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch.
Hey, bitch.
Yeah.
I gotta
go. I had to talk to her like that. It's like when the nigga had to tell his dog to like run away, like, get the fuck out of here, Lassie. Like, it was one of them situations where it was like I had to be like, and I'm soft as fuck, bro, especially to my women, like, you know what I'm saying? But I had to be like rough and rugged to be like, this is how bad I want to succeed. And you know, if you ask like my mom, I did great and I came back a better version of myself. But if you ask me, I failed miserably. So this is very painful, and I'm probably gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. Thanks a lot, Chris Allen. Appreciate it.
Let it out.
That's how you show emotion, dog.
Let it out.
I'm not too cool, okay? Let me wear one of your necklaces, bro.
Anytime. Anytime, cuz.
Yeah.
Man, so how long have you been doing your podcast?
So
podcasting.
It's so long. Me and Doe Man, yo, we've really just been doing this media shit for a minute. The moment I was doing radio for the Boombox, shout outs to DJ B Easy, shout outs to E Jones. We was doing radio together for a while. But once I was doing the Boombox and Thugged Out Thursdays, that's what we had. We had Thursday nights, and then we was doing Friday nights, and even then we was really podcasting before we knew what the fuck podcasting was, you know. Doe Man would cut his camera on, he would film everything. I think we still got that shit on YouTube somewhere. A1 Films, my nigga, it's a homeboy of mine, that NOD Films, that's what it was. NOD Films, he was doing a lot of our videography. And, you know, of course, I got fired from the radio station from just doing what the fuck I want. And, you know, that's just that Chris Newman shit. But it was good because I won't get paid for it anyway. And that was when me and Doe Man decided, like, hey, let's go in business for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Right. Let's make our own waves out here. You know,
that's what's up.
So it's been it's been at least 5-6 years of consistency of podcasting. 2020 was when we really first started like filming.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you gave your almost like your state of address of how you felt about hip hop.
Yeah.
Do you still feel like that right now, or did you?
Yeah.
So you still not fucking with hip hop?
It's not. It doesn't give me that feeling anymore. And I know y'all being young OGs, y'all know what I mean when I mean that feeling. Like when you first heard, you know, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. When you first heard The Truth by Beanie Siegel. When you first heard, you know what I mean, just real rugged music that stood for something, for a generation that stood for something. And then you go now and you can't pay to find it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that too. But can I ask this?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's because we're older, and I just don't feel like music has that impact in your life once we get to a certain age?
That is true.
Because you know what I'm saying. Like the first time I heard Wu-Tang, I was in 8th grade. Like I would never, you know, experience that again. That I was going through so much in my life. But you know what? I have to push back on my own point. The last time that happened for me is as an adult is when somebody introduced me to Childish Gambino, and I went back and listened to his early stuff like Camp and shit like that, and I was like, yo, because I was like, why could I not have had a rapper like this for me growing up? Because everybody was so street. And I loved it, but I really couldn't really relate to her other than the fact that like I could, because the shit that Nas and Jay-Z were rapping about, it was in my neighborhood, but I wasn't living that shit. So I kind of got to hear like the other side of it. But like hearing Childish Gambino talk about being called a nerd and you know all this other shit, I was like, yo, I wish this was around for me. Even though I still would have fucked with Nas and all that type of shit.
You would have related.
It would have, yeah. I think it would have it would have made me think I had an opportunity to be an artist or a creative. You know, because like I just couldn't really relate to the rap shit because I was not in the streets like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Being
saying?
a nerd back then wasn't cool.
No.
That shit became cool, you know, later on.
Yeah. It takes a certain, especially in that era where Childish Gambino started coming up, and who's the other nigga? He always got the 3 on his hat.
Chance.
Yeah, Chance the Rapper and shit. When it comes to these artists, they had to be fearless to be like kind of lame, you know what I'm saying, and be lame in their own right. And then all of us people that like are like, yo, I identify that, we found a home within that, you know what I'm saying. But as a teenager, as a kid that was coming of age, I can't say. That's why I loved the combination of how much I loved comedy with music. That's why I interchanged it, because I got that from Chappelle. You know what I'm saying? I got that fearlessness of just being a fucking weirdo from these people. Even like not even, you know, Jim Carrey and shit like that. Just you know, because I'ma tell you, bro, for the first 20 years of my life, my nigga, I hated being different. I hated that fucking shit. I hated the fact that I was nothing like the street niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? The girls like the street niggas.
Yeah, that was,
you know what I mean?
that
I'm
was
not
tough as a
that.
kid.
That's not me, bro. And I hated that I was different from these niggas. I'm like, bro, why the fuck am I sitting here writing screenplays? This shit is weird. Like, throw that shit away type shit. It's like, why the fuck am I writing... Why am I literally writing stand-up for when I go to class tomorrow? Like, why am I writing the fucking... You know what I'm saying? Why am I writing diss songs about my teacher? You get me? Like... I hated that shit, and it wasn't until these niggas started getting locked up and started smoking crack that I was like, oh
yeah.
I was on the right page this whole entire time. Who the fuck knew? And that's just how it goes.
So bad. I should have drank that fucking beer. Let me piss real quick.
You want to? And John been at the joint, so that way we can edit this part out.
Okay, yeah. He outside?
And we can let him in and sit down.
All right.
Yeah, edit this part out.
How long we doing?
Like 10 more minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
This is fun, bro. Damn.
All right, this nigga been pissing me off. Let me let this... Hey, yo, this thing got curled. Was you just waiting at the door?
No, I've been out there. I've been in outside since 7:35.
You sit down right there.
I'm tired.
Damn, you just missed us, nigga.
No, I can, dude, let me in.
Oh.
I heard y'all talking
You said you been out there since when?
when I called you. 7:37.
When they let you out?
Like 2 weeks ago.
You was in jail for real?
I got out in November.
Oh, shit.
My ass was doing so good, man.
Yeah.
So you know I got out, man. Started drinking that beer again.
Nigga look like you been laying down. Look like you been laying low.
No, I've been laying low like a motherfucker, man. It's cold as shit in here. But look, so that's why I brought this back there, man.
What the hell you got in there?
I was gonna do some stupid shit.
What the
Put
fuck
the
is
mask
going on?
Put the mask on, like reveal myself.
Man.
Come on, man, let's be
Do
funny.
what, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do.
Be funny.
Have your way.
Let me be off camera when you do that. Can you like wait till I'm done and then you come back with the mask?
Hey, yo, are you the one that do the blue period media?
Yes, that's me,
Was you
man.
the one that hit me up?
I think it was Doe Man that hit you up about interviewing you.
I was trying to do the joint,
Yeah.
but I mean, shit.
Well, I mean, we can do it. I don't see no reason why not, bro.
Oh yeah, shit. I'm trying to do it all. Hey, this shit's still recording too.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Let it be.
Shit, don't worry. It's cold as a motherfucker, man.
You feel cold?
Old boy sit there and open the door for him.
Mm.
It was like an asshole, man. It was like, look, read the sign. All right, well, the sign's on the inside, not the outside. I didn't say that though.
Right.
Because I respect that.
Right.
And down shit. Nigga, don't do that.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's up with you? Damn, look at the curls. Sorry, man.
It's all good, bro. I know how potted.
Sleep on them stairs.
So I ain't know.
I know how potting go, bro.
Yeah, I told Dad I've been out there since like 7:36 when I called him.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He must have been right behind us, bro.
I was just gonna come here and chill and sip a little bit.
My bad, man.
No, well, y'all had the pod because I was on the gram and I saw y'all
Okay.
on the joint, so I was like, I ain't gonna fuck with it.
Hey, we could have came out and stopped it.
You right?
Yeah, had a piss bag. I got fucking cotton mouth in that weed. Man,
Man, see, I'm getting a little older now, man. When I'm sitting still for a while, man, I'm ready to fall asleep.
Mm.
So what y'all got going on now?
I'm about to finish it up.
About to wrap up these last 10 minutes.
Mhm.
And then have you do your shit.
Mhm.
And get the fuck on out of here, buddy.
Mhm.
My bad, Chris.
Yeah, you good, bro?
Mhm.
Shit.
Chris 1, Chris 2.
I know how all these podcasts go, man.
Oh. You back?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
This nigga had to take a piss break
Yeah.
before he peed on himself, but we back.
Man, I forgot how much beer make me have to pee.
That fake beer that you
That
was
fake
drinking.
beer, yeah.
Wait, what are you drinking? Are you drinking like non-alcoholic?
It was
beer?
non-alcoholic beer,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I had a Stella.
Didn't you
Gotcha.
say something about that one time before? I didn't want to make you feel like bad when you was down there drinking, but you was like, I don't even know why I'm drinking this shit. Didn't you say that before? I didn't want to shame you while you was drinking. I feel like on the podcast we was talking and you was like, you know, I was drinking the non-alcoholic beers. I don't even know what the fuck I was drinking it for.
Oh. Yeah.
Was everything
He
all
bought a
right?
mask.
Yeah. Are you? Are you?
Oh, my God.
Are you cutting? Are you cutting back from alcohol or like what's
I quit
going
like
on?
5 years ago.
Oh, you quit 5
Yeah.
years ago. Got it.
Just get brought up, man. This is going to be a weird one. All right. We got to get back to Chris.
Yeah. Nah, man. I feel it.
Yeah, so we talking Childish Gambino. Like,
Yeah.
what was the artist that like changed your perspective on rap? Like, who was that for you?
Honestly, yo, my change of perspective really came a lot later, yo, because once I saw Kendrick really start getting busy, it did make me believe in artistry again. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And definitely watching the way he works now makes me believe in artistry again. I think it was easier for me when I didn't know that Drake fans existed and that they were going to be as fucking annoying as they were throughout this battle. So it's just like the way that niggas was acting about that shit just made me it just put a bad taste in my mouth to where I'm like, yo, I just hate rap music. Look how many people don't even want true artistry anymore. Like, they like, but can we dance to it? Shut the fuck up. But with that being said, Kendrick was the artist that like kind of like changed my perspective on like, oh, okay, nah, real lyricism does still exist.
It's still there.
Yeah.
It is definitely still there.
Yeah, that's
But to piggyback off what you were saying about us getting older and this, you know, it's shit now we ain't even heard no more.
Yeah.
We haven't even heard it no more.
Yeah.
My daughter played some shit for me, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on, and I told myself I was never gonna be that person.
you are.
All right.
Yeah.
Welcome, man.
I told myself I was gonna never be that person. I can't.
You can't keep up with
Yeah,
it.
I can't keep up. That's it. Like I don't know what the fuck is going on with if it's below like Lil Durk and them.
You put on rubber gloves.
Pink rubber gloves.
This motherfucker's taking us out. He's taking us out. He's taking me out.
Hey yo,
He's taking me out. I'm breaking the fourth wall. This shit's weird.
Come back. For y'all don't know, we got another guest gonna come up after this, and this is one of the sickest in the world that I know.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about it later. He already got some shit going on.
He got too much going on.
Nigga just got here.
Yeah. Nigga just got here. Yeah, man. So what was you playing? You don't even know who it was?
So honestly, I hear a lot from a lot of different kids because I still one thing about being a barber is you get to still deal with so many people. Like I still see people I went to school with on a regular basis. Motherfuckers that ain't seen each other in 20 years. I cut kids from the time they're babies to the time that they grown, and I get to see like people like different, I guess like different lifestyle, different stages. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. And I have listened to some music recently that I did not know that's what it's supposed to be. And so what ended up happening was, this is a newer thing. I'm sure that all of y'all can resonate with this. How they don't rap on the beat no more. Like how they started that a while ago. And I remember my young boys that was coming to the shop, they was rapping and they wasn't rapping on the beat. I'm like, why the fuck they keep doing that? And then as time went on, I'm like, oh, I get it. Them niggas was doing what was hot. Which is still kind of hot now, but they started that shit years ago, and I'm like, yo, it used to blow my mind, like, why the fuck these niggas keep rapping off beat, yo, like, and the beat not going with them, like, what the fuck going on? But I realized, and there's a lot of shit I kind of like now.
You'll get forced into like
yeah. It's some shit I like now.
It
ain't a lot.
I don't think it's a bad thing. I like because when I was in my mid to late 30s, I found my stuff. I started hating on young music too.
See, that's
I'm not saying that you were hating.
Yeah, I don't want to hate.
I was like, Young Thug. I hate the name Lil Baby. I hate these names.
I remember sometimes when you didn't fuck with
a lot of shit.
Them niggas that you fuck with now.
A lot of them.
like that.
Yeah, love that
Chief Keef, man. I put on. Chief Keef, it was Sorry for the Wait. I was on a road gig going to Ohio.
That shit got you there.
And I was like, yo. I'm watching documentaries about Lamron and like how they I'm looking up all that gang shit, like looking up the lingo and because I had to find my, like you were saying, like you kind of forget, like for me, I forgot like why I love hip hop and what I loved about it. Like I'm not a street dude at all, but I love hood ass rap. Like the more hood, the better. I love it's just something about it. I love that shit. Like I used to like Hell Rel, and they don't even got to be the best rappers. I just like hood music. So like
ignorant shit.
Ignorant.
Because
I don't know.
you spend most of your day not being ignorant, bro. You want to hear the other side of it's like the women that are upscale and really good women, and they are very classy and they love Sexy Red. They love horror music, and they're not whores, but they kind of get to live vicarious because whores have fun, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? And it's like even the girls that are just good girls and don't even really want to live that life. You get what I'm saying? They at least get the and shake their little funky ass and go home and feel fulfilled. And,
and then
it's all of us guilty pleasures.
And wake up and be a realtor in Houston. Making $800,000 a year, or they're fucking a nurse or doctor or some shit.
Real shit, bro.
Tired of sucking the same dick. I'm tired of sucking the same dick. That's the way that they get it out.
You're right.
I was wondering when we were going to start talking about dick sucking. Wait till the end of the episode, but it came.
That's what, you know.
Pause.
But
What about you? Who like influenced you the most? Or
personal?
Like,
so me personally, I was never a street nigga, but I was always playing around in the streets. So like he was saying, like watching niggas get older, go to jail, shit like that, doing shit. I dibbled and dabbled in some of that too, going to jail and shit like that. You know, chasing shit that I like. You know, and that was always for me. It was like I was never like I never had the full effect of it, but I was there. I was outside. I was in the fucking street. Page Street to be exact. You know, 10th and Page, the Project Grady. Like that's where I was hanging out at. And so I was there to see shit full fledged. And sometimes it was always levels. It was a nigga I know that's gonna go this far. I'm not going that far. Like, you know, it was I had bad influence, you know, shit like that. I know I would get drunk. I was drinking 4 Locos then, getting fucked up, and I would chug that bitch. And boy, that shit hit me. And I remember niggas on there like, you only would do this shit because you drunk. You damn right, because when I get sober, I'm about to lock the fuck back out. I'm out.
All right.
Let me. Did you have something to add?
No, I was just really amazed about how destined this nigga was to just fucking. He was very determined to fuck his life up, and it turned out to still be a decent ass nigga.
I was in the route.
Shout outs to your guardian angels,
I was
my
in the
nigga,
route.
because most niggas that was bucking Four Locos are not around to talk about it today. So you're one of very few, my
Yeah, they're
nigga.
fucking right.
Jesus Christ, hallelujah.
Let me ask y'all this. Y'all know who Amanda Seales is, right? She's a comedian,
Yes.
actress.
Yeah.
Did you happen to see her or clips of her Jubilee where she went up against 20 black
conservative
conservatives?
black. Yeah. I watched it.
I haven't had a chance to watch all of it yet, but I noticed in a couple of the clips, and this comes up a lot, and this bothers me. When you hear, especially hearing from black people,
Right.
they want to lay a lot of our community's issues on music, and I hate that shit. But I also understand, like, I'm not in these. I don't live in these neighborhoods where these kids are making these, horrible choices.
Right.
I'm not like, because me and my mom, we talk about this kind of stuff, and I don't live there anymore where she see these little young Kia boys, 13 years old, riding around. They're hanging out the window. They got motherfucking switches on them and shit like that. So maybe it is maybe there is some effect.
It's some influence to it.
I know there's
for
some,
sure.
but to me it's just like, yo, do you think black people are stupid? Like, do you think? And it's just like, you're not asking, like, yo, what were slave owners listening to when they were, own slaves? What were they listening to when they were lynching black people?
Right.
And sometimes I feel like we can lay too much responsibility on music, and we just start. I feel like it's kind of lazy. It's just like it's a responsibility of the parent to, like, watch what your kid is listening to and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Like I'm not a hip hop head, but I love that shit. And it's like it's people talking about real shit, and for them to, like, just blame all of our issues on music, it just bothers me, man. And to me, it's just so fucking lazy. And I just want to know what y'all thought about that.
I gotta say this, man. I get what you're saying, because I kind of feel the same about when they was saying video games was making us shoot schools and shit. And it's like, nah, bro, we just crazy, and guns are easy to get.
Happened today.
You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, but sometimes two things are true at the same time, right? Now, I gotta be honest with you. The value of black life within black people has dropped drastically. As far as a young black kid that's willing to take a life and throw his life away, it is so frequent. I could go stand in front of Food Masters and probably hire like 6 hitmen if I had enough cash, and they all would be under the age of fucking 16. You get what I'm saying? Yep. And I think that this
is cool.
I think that this is driven by white supremacy, and I think that white supremacy's main fucking tool is hip hop. That's what I think. I think that when you get these songs, these niggas is living by that shit. They are really living by this shit. When I saw that, I always knew Nas was lying, bro. I knew this nigga was not selling fucking bricks, bro. I never fucking thought that Nas had got shot and left the hospital the same. I never fucking thought that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
But the moment that these niggas realized that King Von was an actual serial killer, they were like, I'm sold. I'm this nigga's biggest fan, and I'm living by what the fuck he's saying.
That's crazy.
And that is insane, and I feel like this is by design. Now, do I think that hip-hop is ruining our shit? No. But I think that when we are making that, that discussion, I think it is kind of valid to say, well, look, we don't care about ourselves. Look at how we paint ourselves. Look at how we express ourselves now. The average creator is talking about some type of misogyny, some type of black, like, ruins. You know what I'm saying? Some type of... Where are these people that are just speaking life into our people? You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like there is other music out there.
Right. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, though. Why is that?
I listen to...
Me too, bro. And me and you're a couple nobodies, bro. I hate to be the one to tell you that. We're not the majority anymore of consumer. We just aren't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think that's where it lies, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. How you feel?
I think that it does have some type of influence, but most of the stuff, majority, unless you got like your fake rappers that just rap shit that really not doing it, most of the shit you can't really take away because it's the shit that they're doing. And if they're rapping, they're going to explain what the fuck they're doing. Right. Whether or not it's I'm shooting or I'm fucking, whatever the case might be, that's a way that they're going to put it out. A lot of people use that as a out, you know, a way for them to get out, you know, for them to let everything that they got out. Like that's pain is music. Yeah. So, you know, I mean, I think of course that has something to do, but I also think do with it. But I also don't think that it's just the music. Like it's the music is what comes from the people. The people are going through this shit, and at the end of the day, that's just going to happen without music. But music is cool, right? And it's cool to idolize Dirt. I got 17 bodies, you know. Lil Reese, King Von. Like it's easy to idolize them niggas because they got money, they got women, they got jewelry, they got cars, and they shooting up niggas. Yeah.
It's everything a dumb nigga would need.
Yeah, it's everything.
Everything a dumb nigga would need. You got bitches, you got bodies.
That's a fact.
Yeah, and so there you go. And then the man that sounds like that is out putting that shit out. Yeah, and that's it. Then we back in the same circle again.
Yeah, man. Welcome to hip hop. What I want to do is Jubilee, me versus 20 single mothers. And I just want to go back and forth with how, first of all, bitch, you didn't pick me. And secondly, the nigga that you did pick sold your son's PS4.
Yeah, damn.
That would be a funny sketch.
I'm trying to tell you, man. It'll work, man. I'm on Facebook driving these bitches crazy every day. I just find new ways to make single mothers upset.
It stir them up, too.
Yeah.
Yo, this is dope, man.
Yeah, man.
So, Mr. Newman, where can everybody find you?
Man, you can find me at the Haven with all the homeless people. That's where I work at. But also, if you don't need any supplies or anything, you know, from the community, I'm on YouTube, blueperiodmedia. You know, like and subscribe that. Chris Newman podcast. All my stuff is on there. Instapimp though. That's my Instagram name.
Instapimp _ though, right?
Instapimp _ though. I'm gonna put in some work for this nigga's like editing. You gotta put that shit right here.
I put a ding in there.
Yeah, ding. And man, and that's it, yo. For real, bro. I really appreciate y'all inviting me here.
This was dope.
It's been a long overdue.
Yeah. Man, this will be the first of many times, man. Yeah. This is excellent, man. It's great to have a consummate professional like yourself on the show.
Appreciate it.
I mean, you motherfucking carry the goddamn show.
Perfect.
It was great.
It's why they pay me the big bucks. Yeah, man. Y'all remember me when the funding starts coming in. All right?
For sure.
Hey, for real. Yo, tell them where to find us, Dowell.
Tap in with us, man. We are on YouTube. We are on Spotify. We are on TikTok. We are on every streaming platform that you can possibly find. And we are, I think we are thinking about getting on Facebook, actually having a Facebook.
Yeah. But I think
we don't have a Facebook.
Yeah, we need to start posting the full videos of Facebook as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, so check us out on all things social media at The New OGs. I'm Chris Allen. It's Dowell. We out. Peace.